On the 7th of April 2024 in Whitman County, Washington, 20-year-old Paige Dominy, a cocky teen flight attendant in training, gets stopped for slow, swerving driving, denies drinking, and faces a full DUI check on LIFECAMS.
Hello.
Hi.
Stop's being recorded. Do you have your license, registration, and insurance?
I have my license. Insurance registration.
Do you know why I'm stopping you today?
I do not.
So you're going way under the speed limit. You're in the middle lane where you need to be in the right-hand lane unless you're passing cars.
Okay. I was just following. My car just changed to 55.
Okay. And then
Smell alcohol on her breath, see her glassy, bloodshot Gen Z eyes, and hear her slurred "I didn't drink" story.
I was just following the speed limit.
Well, back in the 35, you were going about 20.
Really?
Yeah. So you're being ultra safe, it looks like. Have you had any alcohol to drink tonight?
No, I've been following the speed limit that my car says. It's been saying I've been going 35. I click this button and it has me follow the speed limit. You can see it right there.
Okay. You haven't had any alcohol to drink? I smell the odor of intoxicants coming from the car. Do you mind if I check your eyes real quick? See the tip of this? Just follow it with your eyes. Don't move your head, okay? Okay. You have had alcohol to drink tonight. Okay. So now's the time to be honest with me.
I haven't had any alcohol.
Okay, by looking at your eyes, it's obvious that you've had alcohol to drink tonight. Okay. Is there any alcohol in the car?
No.
Okay. Hang tight for me, I'll be right back, okay? Paige, can you exit the car for me?
What did you say?
Can you exit the car for me?
She wobbles through walk and turn and one-leg stand, missing heel to toe and dropping her foot early. A roadside PBT hits about 0.132 over 6 times the under 2-1 limit. What do you think of this cocky teen lying her way into a DUI?
Thank you. We'll just go back to the back of your car here. Okay. So, I've been doing this job for a little while, Paige, okay? Talking to you, I can smell the odor of intoxicants coming from your breath. Your eyes are bloodshot and watery, your speech is slurred. By looking at your eyes, doing a modified HGN test, it's obvious that you've consumed alcohol tonight, okay? So, what I'd like for you to do is take some voluntary field sobriety tests.
Okay.
So I can evaluate your ability to safely operate a motor vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. First test I'm going to do is take a look at your eyes again, okay? Why don't you just get a little bit further off the road? Okay. Do you see the tip of my pin? I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay? Just keep following. Just keep looking at it. Okay. Next one I'm going to do is I'm going to go up, okay? Okay. So the next test is a walk and turn test, okay? For this test, what I want you to do is imagine a straight line out in front of you. I want you to place your right foot on that line. I'm sorry, your left foot on that line right now. And then place your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe, okay? Just remain in that position. Oh, nope, go back. Just remain in this position until I tell you to start the test, okay? I want you to keep your arms down at your side. When I tell you to start, what I want you to do is take 9 heel to toe steps down your imaginary line. It's going to look just like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. Once you get to your 9th step, step out with your back foot. Take a series of small steps and turn and face the way you just came from, and take 9 steps back in that direction. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9, okay? I want to caution you, make sure you look down at your feet. You count each step out loud, and once you start the test, don't stop it until you've completed it. Do you understand my instructions?
Yes, I
Okay,
understand.
you can begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Next test I'd like for you to do is the one-leg stand test. For this test, when I tell you to start, what I want you to do is take either foot of your choice, lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground, and point your toe forward. That's going to make the bottom of your foot parallel to the ground. I want you to look down at your foot and count by 1,000s. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense? Which foot are you going to raise?
I'll raise my left
Give me
foot.
the watch on you.
Ready?
Okay, you can go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, pick it up and just start counting where you left off.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay,
16.
you can stop. Okay, last test is a portable breath test. What this will do is just show me how much alcohol you've had to drink, okay? It's a voluntary test and it's not used in the evidentiary breath test. When's the last time you had anything to drink?
I didn't have anything to drink.
Nothing at all? Okay, take a deep breath, blow through the straw like you're blowing up a balloon. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, stop. You're under 21, right?
Yes.
Okay, it takes a few seconds here. So you haven't had anything at all? So this should say all zeros, right?
It should,
Okay.
yes.
It says a .132. Okay, so you're over the legal limit. Okay. Go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI, okay? Put your palms together like you're praying. Like you're praying? There you go. Okay.
Step up all night. DUI.
I'm just going to double lock these. I don't want these to get tight on you.
Is that not supposed to be a voluntary test?
Which one?
The blow?
It is a voluntary test. I told you it was a voluntary test. Do you have anything in your pockets right now?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, I'm just going to check your front pockets here. Okay, I'm going to have you have a seat in the back of my car, okay?
Do you want your wallet and phone and stuff?
Probably going to want your wallet and phone.
My phone, I'm not sure where my wallet is.
We can have your friend look for it for you. Okay? We'll go ahead and seat in the back of the car. So, since you're under arrest for DUI, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you prior to questioning if you so desire. You can decide at any time to exercise those rights, not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Has your friend had any alcohol to drink tonight?
Not to the extent of my knowledge, no.
Okay.
I can drive the friend home, and then I can just park it right here.
Am I allowed to have my phone so I can call my parents?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Thank you.
We're going to take it. Okay, Paige, go ahead and hop out. Just watch your head as you get out. And then we're going to go to these front doors up here. And I'll open them for you because it's kind of hard when you have handcuffs on to open the door.
Okay.
Come on in, and I'll get the next door for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the next door we're going to go to, see the one with the orange piece of paper on it?
Yeah.
I'm going to have you go in there. That's a little room, and then I'll come around and get you on the other side. So you're just going to hang out in here till I open the other door. Okay, I'll be right around there.
Okay.
Good, how are you?
Got your little card to fill your...
Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, Paige, just come on through here. I'm going to take your handcuffs off you as soon as we get. Let me set all your stuff down here.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get those off. Those are super uncomfortable. So, did you want to call your parents tonight, or do you want to just wait and talk to them in the morning?
Am I allowed to call anyone other than my parents?
Like, what are you thinking?
My sister.
Where's your sister at?
Lewiston.
Oh, okay. Why don't we just get through this process?
Oh, that's okay.
And then, what is going on? There we go. And then you can call your family as soon as we get done. I'm not going to take you to jail.
Right here.
Just have a seat in, one of these chairs.
I would like to ask, I don't know.
You can ask anything. I don't know if I can answer it.
Fair enough. Was it my eyes?
Your eyes, so
Because
the...
I have astigmatism.
Yeah, but what we look for is nystagmus,
Okay.
and that's something that's caused by alcohol,
Okay.
not astigmatism. But yeah, so that's one of the clues, and then the odor of intoxicants on your breath. Were you drinking like peppermint schnapps by chance?
I was not.
What were you drinking? Oh, it's your gum that I'm smelling now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have gum in my mouth.
What were you drinking? You can just be honest with me.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. You don't have to tell me either. You don't have to answer any questions like I told you. So what I've got to do is we got to go through this paperwork. I need you to spit your gum out.
Okay.
Because that's part of the breath test, is you can't have anything in your mouth. I'm going to check your mouth real quick. Where's my flashlight? There we go. Open your mouth up. Lift your tongue up. You don't even have cavities? What the heck?
I'm a broken tooth right now.
Oh, man. Okay. So don't put your hands in your mouth. It's a terrible habit. We all try and touch your face and mouth. Do the best you can.
It's because my nose was running, so I'm like rubbing my nose now.
And that's fine. Just make sure you don't put anything in your
Okay.
mouth. Do you need a Kleenex?
Yes, please.
Let me see.
Thank you. There's some right here.
Perfect. Yeah, help yourself. Yep. Of course. So what we're going to do is go over this packet here.
Okay.
I'll explain everything to you, and then I'll give you the opportunity to take the breath test.
Okay.
And then we will go from there. Okay? If you're confused about anything, just make sure you ask me, because I want you to understand it all.
Okay.
So, going to read you your rights again, okay? This just says, on this date, time, and location of this arrest, I had the authority to arrest pursuant to my agency's jurisdiction.
Okay.
So, it just means that I'm a police officer and I can arrest you. And
Okay.
you were in my jurisdiction. Constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You're over 18, right?
Yes.
Okay, that doesn't apply. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay. And this, I'm just going to ask you if you'll sign this. It just says I have read or have had read to me the above explanation of my constitutional rights, and I understand these rights. Okay, it's just going through some self-checks. It takes just a minute or two, and then it'll have you do a breath test. It's a pretty long breath, okay? So just take a deep breath. I'll coach you through it.
Okay.
And then it'll go through some more self-checks, and then I'll do another breath test, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
And I won't know any results until it prints out. Everyone's always like, what'd I blow? And I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Once it prints out, it'll tell us.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to seal your lips around the end of that, and then take a deep breath, or take a deep breath in, seal your lips around it, and blow out.
Blow?
Yep. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. A little harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Good job. Okay, it'll go through, clear this tube out, all the air out of it, go through some self-checks, and then we'll have one more. Okay, another deep breath and then blow through the air until I tell you to stop. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, going. Stop. Okay, so your results are, it measures it two different ways. So the first breath was a .122 and a .123.
Okay.
The second one was a .119 and a .122. So you went down a little bit since you've been driving. It was a .132 when we were out on scene. So
okay.
It's down a little bit. Still over the legal limit. I'm going to sign this. I'm going to provide you with a copy of this. So.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so because you blew over the legal limit, the state of Washington intends to suspend your driver's license, okay, for at least 90 days. Okay. What you can do, though, is you can have a hearing to try and keep your driver's license if you want. It's a voluntary hearing. You don't have to have. The fee for it is $375, okay? So what I recommend is you're going to have court on Monday, okay? And I'll go over that part with you. They're going to assign you an attorney if you don't have an attorney, okay? Talk to your attorney about this and see if this is something that you should go through with, because they'll give you the best advice as to what you should do, okay? But this is a piece of paper that you fill out and you send back to them if you do want to have the hearing. So I'm going to give you that with your breath results. Any questions about that?
So it costs $375
just to have the hearing. And I think...
And then does this only apply in Washington?
Your license suspension?
Yes.
That is who is going to suspend it. Now, Idaho may if Washington does, but I don't know the answer to that. Washington intends to. I don't know if Idaho will. You can also, if you need financial assistance for this, if you're going to apply for financial assistance, like you can't afford the fee, because you're a broke college kid, and you want the hearing fee waived, use the financial assistance application available at the website right here, okay? So there is an option to try and get that fee waived, okay? So what I'd like for you to do is just sign here. By signing here, it says Notice of Right to Hearing. I've been given a written notice of my right to a hearing, this piece here, including the steps required to obtain a hearing, and I understand that the notice of suspension, revocation, or denial of license will be mailed to the address of record on file with the Department of Licensing. So it'll be mailed to your address here. Okay. So just sign and date that, and today is 4/7 of 24.
Thank you. You said
4/7/24.
Thank you.
Yep. You need a Kleenex. When I read the implied consent to you, so I want to go over one piece with you. If your driver's license permit or privilege to drive is suspended, revoked, or denied, you may be eligible to immediately apply for an ignition interlock driver's license. So that's a driver's license where you blow in the thing to start your car. So you may be able to immediately apply for that. Okay. Are you upset about the driver's license thing? Kind of the whole thing? Okay. I understand. Money.
It's stupid at crime work. It's fine.
Okay. So you have this and this. The next thing is you do have court on Monday. Okay. It's going to be in Colfax. You can drive right now. Your license isn't suspended right now. Okay. They plan on doing it at some point, and it says right here your license is valid for 30 days. Okay. So that lets you get through court and kind of figure out where you're going to go. But you do have to be in Colfax. Do you know where Colfax is?
Yes, I do.
At Monday at 3 p.m. Okay? And I'll go over that with you here as soon as I fill out a little bit of the information. Okay. So, let's do this here. 040924. Okay, so this is notice of hearing, conditions of release, and promise to appear. So this applies to you because I'm not taking you to jail. These are rules the judge wants you to know, that he wants you to follow.
Okay.
Notice of hearing. The above defendant is directed to appear in person before the Whitman County District Court as follows. On 040924 at 3 p.m., which is Monday, at the Colfax office. Here's the address for it right here. And so what this court is on Monday is, it's not like we're going to have trial and see if you're guilty of DUI. What the judge is going to do is make sure you understand what you were arrested for. He's going to review whether or not there's probable cause for that arrest. Like, he'll see my report, see if there's enough. And then he'll make sure you have an attorney in place. and they'll kind of go on to when the next court date would be. So it's not, that's kind of where it is. And he may have some conditions for you, like no drinking, stuff like that.
Okay.
So, your appearance at the above time and location is mandatory and may not be waived. Your failure to personally appear for this hearing or failure to comply with the below conditions of release shall result in the immediate issuance of a bench warrant for your arrest. Conditions of release. So this is what the judge wants you to follow until Monday for sure.
Okay.
Pending this hearing, the court has ordered that you comply with the following conditions of release. You shall not possess or consume alcohol or unprescribed controlled substances. You shall not drive a motor vehicle without a valid license while suspended or revoked and without required liability insurance or other compliance with applicable responsibility laws. Your license is still fine. You can still drive.
Okay.
You have insurance, right? on
Yes,
your car?
I do.
Yeah. So you're totally fine to drive. Just don't
Okay.
drink is the big thing.
Okay.
So you get caught drinking between now and Monday, the judge is not going to be happy. I promise you that. Okay, so I'm going to sign this, and I'll print my name. And then if you'll sign here, this by signing here, it says I have received a copy of this notice. I understand the above conditions of release, and I promise to comply and appear as directed above. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to put this on my camera that it's all signed and completed. You're going to get this copy here.
Okay.
And that is all that we have to go over. Okay. So I've got those 3 pieces of paper for you. This is mine.
These are all mine.
Yep. And all of this stuff is yours. Your wallet, your phone, your key. You can go get your car tomorrow when you're sober, obviously. Have a friend take you. Would you like for me to give you a ride home? Would you like to call someone to give you a ride home?
I mean, if you can give me
I will absolutely.
I don't know. I guess if you can give me a ride home, that would be great.
I'd be more than glad. You're in Pullman, right?
I mean, I can text or I can call.
Okay.
She can just, I don't know, just check my phone and see.
And if you do have someone that wants to come get you, you're more than welcome to wait. We have a lobby out here that you can wait in. And it's warm and inside at least.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Does it have to be someone I'm related to? Or-
No, anyone can come
Okay.
get you. As long as they're sober.
Okay. Makes sense. If you want. I
Yeah.
don't know how it works for you, but I can call people.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
that's
if
fine.
you have to like be back out or what. But
No,
it might take a little bit to respond to
Yeah,
me.
and I mean, we can give you a ride too if that's easier. So
I feel bad. You guys
you don't have to feel
drive all
bad.
the way up.
But if you want time to call people, you're more than welcome to do that.
I can try calling people, and then if no one answers, then sure. But
Okay.
I don't want to make you guys do it if you don't have to.
Okay. Here is your keys. Do you want to throw your Kleenex away?
Thank you.
And then if you want to grab some more Kleenex, I don't know if you need some or whatever. More than welcome to it. I'm gonna pick this stuff up real quick. You could also call a cab too if that's something you want to do. I think they're still out and about. So got that. This was here. I think we're good.
What are you doing?
If you want to go through this door, I'll get you on the other side.
The left door?
Yeah, the same door. Yep, right there.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, it's all good. I must have grabbed the key. What's that?
So I think Corey's either still upstairs or outside his car, but I can't really tell.
Oh, okay.
He was floating around something.
Of course he is. Goofing around. He's milking the overtime is what he's doing.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So she's going to just hang out in the lobby and try and call for a ride. Is that okay with you guys?
Totally fine.
Okay. I'll go get her through to there and
Okay, mate.
you too, man. Okay. You get a hold of anyone?
Police arrest Paige for suspected DUI, take her to Pullman PD, and after talking to a lawyer, she finally agrees to official breath tests, quietly crying as the process plays out. Paige cooperates with the station breathalyzer, blowing around 0.12 BAC, far above Washington's 0.02 limit for under 2-1 drivers. Is this a fair outcome for a cocky teen who lied about drinking, or too harsh for a first-time DUI?